What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of expression, freedom of speech. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. District of Columbia residents and residents of U.S. territory should answer that D.C., or the territory where the applicant lives, has no U.S. senators. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who was the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name two national U.S. holidays: New Year's Day, Christmas. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who was the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name one branch or part of the government. President. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. Residents of territories with non-voting delegates or resident commissioners may provide the name of that delegate or commissioner. Also acceptable is any statement that the territory has no voting representatives in Congress. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. District of Columbia residents should answer that D.C. is not a state and does not have a capital. Residents of U.S. territories should name the capital of the territory. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Give up loyalty to other countries. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is an amendment? A change in the Constitution. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. District of Columbia residents should answer that D.C. is not a state and does not have a capital. Residents of U.S. territories should name the capital of the territory. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who was in charge of the executive branch? The President. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who makes federal laws? Congress. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. When was the Constitution written? 1787. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. In what month do we vote for president? November. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Nancy Pelosi. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Blackfeet. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. You don't have to pay a poll tax to vote. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. Vietnam War. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Mike Pence. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who was the father of our country? George Washington. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th.